guys, it's me, Double D, with another episode of Paper Mario! Last time, we had to deal with the Betchy Rose, and rescued Lily from certain death. But the more important news is that Lakilester has joined our party! Which means we get to do more things. But first, a little bit of backtracking because there is this old ultra block that super block that's up there. But I also want to get some other— oh my god, an Amazing Daisy! Okay. Okay. Screw having to demonstrate Lakilester right now. I want to get that Amazing Daisy. That Amazing Daisy is there. I want it. Yes! Level up thanks to an Amazing Daisy. Okay, so I want to level up HP. I have noticed we have been getting to danger status a lot more often, so I'm trying to delay the inevitable. That does make our danger status, badges a little bit of an on the weak side because I won't be able to get it there often, but at least I have a purpose to use Smooch now. Anyway, so I might as well do this to demonstrate Lakilester's abilities. Lakilester! His default is Spiny Flipped. Throw a Spiny Egg at the enemy. This action command is the most forgiving one in the game because you can freely move the reticle and all you need to do is line the two reticles up. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Okay. Oh, thanks, Merly. Thanks for coming. Okay, okay, I know I have Merly for such a long time, so I don't know when it's gonna run out. I could be wrong on when it's gonna run out. Maybe it'll run out the next battle, maybe it'll run out then, but I will never know. Okay. Okay, it was just a single crazy daisy. Anyway, with this, I plan to upgrade Lakilester because the fact that he is not upgraded at all is gonna bug me tremendously. So, let's upgrade. And there we go. Lakilester is good and upgraded. So, next battle. Oh, this works out perfectly! Because this allows me to demonstrate on another one of Lakilester's moves. Spiny Surge. Throw spiny eggs at all enemies. This is basically your all enemy attack move. Cooper would have been nicely, but it's nice to know that Lakilester is there. And speaking of Lakilester, I hate to make a pun right here, but Lakilester is— okay, I don't know if it's a pun, but Lakilester is a bit Lakilester. That's not just a pun just to make a joke. He is lackluster. Because he's just so outclassed. Lakilester is just so outclassed. Because we already had party members that could do the same thing he does, only better. In fact, getting to another fight over here, we'll demonstrate another ability of his. Cloud 9. Create a cloud to hide Mario for a short time. So, same as Sushi's Water Blocker Watt Power Surge. The amount of turns is up to 4, and the chances of being attacked will decrease. So yeah, this will decrease the probability of you being hit by an attack. This basically raises your evasion. Of course, Bo can do much better because it lets you avoid the attack entirely. See, even with Cloud 9, you still have a chance to be attacked. And that is a problem, because when you have someone who makes you avoid damage completely, guaranteed at the cost of her not having a turn, yeah. Basically, Lakilester at this point in the game is sort of outclassed. I can argue that Sushi is outclassed too after Chapter 5, because she is useful for what she brings to us in the table. But after her Chapter 5, Sushi is also pretty much outclassed. That is why I prioritize on getting her to Ultra Rank back at Chapter 5, because, let's face it, she is really useful in Chapter 5, and after that, yeah, she is very outclassed. I mean, if I can remember, I mean, yeah, she also has an attack that hits all enemies, but Lakilester has this too, but it's much more cheaper, so at least Lakilester is better on that regard. In fact, Bombette and Parakarry also have an Ultra Rank move that attacks all enemies on the screen, and they're expensive too, so Lakilester has the advantage in that, but other than that, Lakilester, I keep saying it enough, but it really goes without saying that Lakilester is just plain outclassed. And by the way, did I... Oh, yeah, I picked up a blueberry. The reason why I want to pick up a blueberry is for reasons we'll get into later. Anyway, sorry for the interruption due to the enemy, but there is a reason why I picked up this blueberry. Okay, so if we go back to Petunia's domain... You remember this well. Remember this well? We could just throw this blueberry in here. Who's throwing stuff down my well? Huh? This is a blueberry. I love these. Thank you. I'll give you this in return. We get the Flower Saver badge. I believe this basically cuts down your FP consumption by 1 for every one you have. I mean, it's probably not going to make much of a difference, but hey, anything helps. But yeah. I am just sorely disappointed in Lakilester. He's an awesome guy, sure, but his moves are just not that great. I mean, we've seen certain moves before, and while Spiny Flip is more forgiving in the fact that you have plenty of time to aim that reticle, it's just... you get the same damage output from other people. I mean, yeah, the only advantage is that wait a minute. I gotta go check something really quick, because I'm gonna check Cooper's, because I was going to say that he has the cheapest all-enemy, well, full-screen nuke. Well, not nuke, but still. Okay, Power Shell only works on the ground, so Cooper, for all enemy attacking, Cooper is, well, Cooper, and not really that good at that, because his only attacks the ground, but his is the cheapest all-enemy option if you're on the ground. Lakilester is the cheapest for the all-enemy option no matter where they are, so there's that. Parakarry and Bombette would dream to have that kind of, well, cheapness when it comes to their hitting all enemies. But yeah, I am just sorely disappointed in getting Lakilester. In fact, there is just one more move he has yet to have, and spoiler alert, it is sort of disappointing as well. I like all the characters in Paper Mario. Lakilester is an awesome character to add to the pile, but in battle he is not that good. Yeah. In fact, Hurricane to blow all enemies out of battle, which means removing from play, which means you're gonna miss out on star points. And considering that it's considered his ultimate move, it'll consume all FP, so you're just basically wasting FP, so it's not really worth the upgrade unless you really want to have that power boost right away if you plan to use Lakilester for this chapter because you think it's special. This is a tough call. I'm gonna go with Bombette for this one. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the raw power that Bombette's bomb has. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, Bombette... Yeah, 8 FP! Mega Bomb! Bombette is the most powerful, but it is the most expensive, so Bombette is an alternative, is another good one. I still stand by Watt being the best, but Bombette is good, but her only disadvantages are high FP consumption to really make use of her moves. Oh, speaking of which... Hey, Bombette! And that's not even enough to kill these things! Anyway, so we're just gonna have to do a Star Storm on this guy. Okay, so, Star Storm Scholar, let's go! Okay, if I'm not mistaken, one of these Tough Puffs has another enemy that I want to go over, because, I mean, granted, I think we're gonna see that same enemy anyway, but I want to get over that now. And there he is. This is a Yellow Magic Koopa. He's one of the magicians in the Koopa clan. Yellow is the new black, don't you know? Mass HP 11, attack power 3, defense power 0. He can use magic to give his companions an electric charge. While his cohorts are electrified, don't attack him directly or you will be in for a shocking surprise. An electric charge on a cloud. That is pretty concerning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that could have gone better. Hello, Merly. In fact, I think we're running out of the magic for Merly. Oh yeah, we just ran out. Okay, so oh god, he's charging up. He gets an electric charge. I'm curious about something. Oh, I think they're immune to electricity, so Watt. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna use Watt to make him to be able to hit him with no problems, but I forgot that these things are immune to electricity because Zap Tap hasn't been working. Speaking of which, I think I still have that on. Anyway, hey, Bombette, guess what? You get to blow stuff up again! Yeah, I kind of enjoy the raw power of Bombette. Not the FP consumption, but it's kind of necessary considering her raw power. Anyway, there we go. He is down. Okay, so I gotta reorganize my badges really quick because I probably don't need Zap Tap considering everything is immune to it. Okay, let's see now. Where is Zap Tap? Because I want to make use of those. In fact, what I want to do is let's see. Sure, damage dodge. That leaves one more to use. I'm gonna go with Shrink Stomp. Because, why not? It's nothing else I can really use. I wish I could sort it by BP consumption. That would be nice. Yeah. I guess these are the badges I'm gonna be going for now. Okay, so, we have these logs, but I don't want to do that. We have Lakilester. We could just use it as a shortcut. Anyway, we got a letter to Mint Tea in Toad Town. Which we might as well do that, well, because, well, Flower Fields is just a door away in Toad Town. Or I could just go in here, because I could just avoid these things altogether. Anyway, we have ourselves a device. I need to be prepared for this. Stinky Herb, do your job! Even though you stink. Maple Syrup, also do your job. I might as well do some preparations in between. I know I should keep that off screen, but, you know. Anyway, so let's bash this.
Hey, stop that! The puffer machine is extremely delicate. You might break it.
Screw off, I'll do it again. Didn't you hear me? Stop it! If you break that machine, how are we supposed to keep filling the sky with clouds, huh? You ever think of that, genius? You think clouds just appear out of thin air or something? Wait a minute. You're Mario! We have ourselves an impromptu boss battle over here. Okay, so I'm going to do Power Bounce on this yellow Magic Koopa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I got them all in one Power Bounce. Okay, you can cease, Mario. There we go. He is down. Okay. Lakilester. Yeah, I could have just used Bombette, but I'm pretty sure Lakilester also says something special. Anyway, let's deal with these guys. And of course, block them. Block. And block. Okay. Lakilester, you do your thing once again. Spiny Surge them. And you know what? Let's do a Shooting Star. I have plenty in my inventory. And that's that.
Ah, retreat, boys! He beat us, but good!
Look at those chumps run away. Alright, now Mario, we better do something about this puff-up machine, huh? Indeed we shall! We shall break it in all sides! Let's break it! Break, break, break it! And we have to go to the other side. Break it! Break, break, break. I don't know why I'm trying to sing over there, but I must be terrible at singing. Wow! The clouds are gone! It's time for a little sunshine! Oh, precious sunlight! Ho 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 ho! Mario did it! He saved Flower Fields!
Oh yes, the sun! Yay! Yippee! The sun's back! Oops. Who's an intro like that? It's so unlike me. Ah, the bright rays of the sun. Once again, I can gaze at the sparkles of light on the water. Oh, it's about time. The sun, Flower Fields is saved. And of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty. It's the sun! It's the sun! Oh, that heat feels so good. Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. I feel full of life again.
Helping folks feels good. I could get used to this, man. Mario, what are you doing next? I'll follow you anywhere. If only Rosie was the only one that wilted. Yeah, you thought my rant with Rosie is done? No! In fact, a lot of people agree that Rosie should have died during the crisis of Flower Field, but by saving everyone, we essentially also saved Rosie, meaning she will never learn her lesson, meaning that she will get away with what he did. And the only punishing thing we ever did to her is deny her credit into saving Lily. That's how much I despise Rosie! Okay, rant with Rosie over. She just rubbed me in so much in the wrong ways, and I think I missed a star piece somewhere. But oh, right, I forgot. I ran away from battle. Anyway, I'm sorry there was some few seconds of nothing, but anyway, so let's go back to Flower Fields. I was just totally losing track of everything that's going on. Anyway, everything's all happy again. Yay! Oh, thank you, Mario. You did such a tremendous job. Oh, you made a pun, sir. You cleared off those clouds so the sun could rise once more. It's so nice seeing my dear Flower Fields full of light again after such a long time. There's nothing like sunlight. Oh yes, of course. You should plant that magical bean, don't you think? It should grow well now. I'd say the best place for you to plant it would be over there where we can see the soil. You mean this only spot? Okay, so let's start planting. Oh, now what are you doing? Haven't you ever grown a plant? When you're planting something, the order is the soil, then the bean, then the water. Okay, yeah, we gotta do things in proper order. Soil, bean, then water. That's the only way. Come on now, you can do it. Oh, he just repeats himself. I thought he was gonna get annoyed for every time we just mess up. Okay, let's just plant this bean. It just stays as a sprite. I just have to cancel it just to leave it, and then it just stays as a sprite. Wow. Anyway, let's apply the water to watch it grow. Ho ho ho! Success! Look at that sprout! Now I can go up to cloud to climb! Best of luck, son! Now my spot seems to be getting less and less sunny. How disappointing. So, this is it. You can now go up to Cloudy Climb. If there's any preparations you need at all, Toad Town is just one door away. So we might as well make use of those preparations. And by showing them on screen. Okay, not really. Okay, maybe I should show this on screen, because she's right there in front of the flower field. We may as well deliver this to her. Yep, that's mint tea. Anyway, let's give it to her. Okay, so...
To me? Who's it from? The Wise Wisterwood? Who's Wise Wisterwood? Thank you for making the flowers bloom so beautifully. Oh, it's a thank you note! It says, please drop by flower field someday. Wow, how delightful! But how does Wise Wisterwood know about me? Oh, excuse me, I'm rambling. Here's a small gift to say thank you for delivering the letter. Please take it.
We get the star piece! So, there are other preparations we could do now that we have Lakilester, but I'm going to save that for the side questing episode, and I forgot to heal up and prepare on items, but... we're ending the episode off here anyway, so I'm gonna do that off screen. Anyway, so... We stop the Huff machine and save Flower Fields, and... we have access to the Cloudy Climb. Next time on Paper Mario, we're gonna go up to Cloudy Climb to confront the source of the problem. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!